So here's something a little bit different. It's highlights from the 2010 World Cup in South Africa. It all runs about an hour. Now, notice how the 3D kind of has a twist to it. This is because this is real 3D that tries to mimic how the human eye focuses on something. You don't see this so often nowadays. What I liked about the commentary is they added context to what I was seeing. Sports do not exist in a vacuum, and watching a ball miss by centimeters is a lot more engrossing when you know what that meant to the player, the team, and their country. Things from seeing the brash Argentina coach blow kisses and declare God's will, you just know that isn't going to end well. And also showcasing the enthusiasm of the hometown crowd versus the expected but still crushing defeat of the South African team. Seeing former champions being taken out, and you know, there's a lot of information here I wouldn't know if it wasn't for the commentary. Knowing that I'm witnessing goals of a country winning for the first time ever and making their way to the end, it makes it for a transfixing watch, even for an extremely casual sports watcher as myself. The thing about watching a game at its highest level is how brutal it gets. The players are as hard on each other as possible, and my legs just ached just looking at all the kicks they were taking. It brought to mind a poker game I used to attend, where early in the morning we'd warm up with small games, start with $1, then go to 5 to ante up, then 20, and by the end of the night would reach such a point that there'd be the equivalent of rent money on the table, and then the room turned to deadly kind of silence, and tensions were high and explosive, and the game was almost physically dangerous. And thanks to the commentary, that's what I was able to feel while watching this highlight reel. And that's really sports. They're not statistics, but the emotions combined with the numbers, and that's really what experiencing sports is. And they did a good job here of bringing that home. I imagine that this was all intended as just a 3D demo reel, probably something that would get shown in a loop at stores on display TVs. It's heavily branded with Sony 3D, and the extras are 3D trailers for Sony movies. 3D sports quickly fizzled out, so this is a good time capsule of what it's like to watch a game in stereo. Personally, I found the depth made following the action richer when you see the ball head toward the net. I got a good appreciation of how it navigates through the players, and when a goalie makes a desperate lunge toward the ball, I got a good sense of how that ball managed to be just out of his reach by seeing that little space between his fingers and the posts of the net. Well, I hope you enjoyed this non-movie review. I'm kind of a sucker for the odd and novel, so I hope to do, well, I have several more non-movie reviews coming up over the next little while, so look out for that if you enjoyed this.